back. Back again with NHL 24 with the Sabres. A lot of big changes for this team. As you all can already see, we do not have Keller anymore. We have traded him away to get McQueen. We don't have Reinbacker anymore for the defense. We traded him away to get this guy who I hope does something. We got in a top 6 forward that was originally with this team. I believe, yeah, he was originally with this team. We ended up trading him off, but we brought him back to hopefully help that third line. We added this guy to our team because he's a rookie. He's able to do more for our team, so hopefully he's able to do something. There is some bad news that we're going to get through today, and even worse news that I found out. So we're close to the trade deadline for this team. If we do not win the Stanley Cup, Zach Benson and oh man, I'm blanking on his name. Brian, I think his name's Brian. It's the left defenseman, Bowen Byram. Yeah, Byram and Benson are both going to get traded away. The worst news is I found out that the right winger I've been looking at for the draft class is now ranked number 1. So if we do not win the Stanley Cup for this year, or we make it to the finals and then lose yet again, the head coach is getting fired because I'm tired of that, and we will be trading those 2 players off. There is some good news. Heiskanen will be available for free agency, so we will try to claim him. I forgot as well, this guy's going to be available for free agency as well. So I'm looking to get both players to help with the second and defense line, and we do have that right winger. So, yeah, we're just going to try to get everything good and ready to go. You know what? We'll get Phil up on this team. This team is, I would say, built. Not really any changes I want to make done. See, Morgan Geeky, we can trade him off. Bergen and this third draft pick. Okay, they're gonna say no. Yeah, you all can see we don't have any more draft picks for a while. So, hopefully this plan works. And if not, next season, I'm looking for a Stanley Cup win. We already got our plan set for this team, and we're actually going to win. There's no doubt about it. But yeah, so the offense went down to a 98%. The defense went up to a 96. Goalie is still at an 89, so I'll let you all figure that out. How does this team even lose? Even twice. The Stanley Cup Finals. Hang on, folks. My cat's being annoying. And I'm back. Yeah, I don't understand how this team can't win a Stanley Cup yet. And heck, we're facing possible elimination. Are you serious? Hang on. Sorry about that. I left food on the table, and to my shocking surprise, she got up on top of the table. So I just sent her out of the room. Oh, and how are we failing? This team is literally set to win a Stanley Cup. This has to be our year. Come on now. We went through everything. We went through a couple of changes before I got this video up. We went and got in a few players for this team who are rookies and still have their rookie contracts. If we don't win, we're about to make a massive trade for somebody's first round for being the first overall round pick. Like, I can't think of anything else for this team. Like, this has to be the year we win. We literally went all out for this. Made a couple, if not a bunch of massive trades. This has to be the year we actually win. And we do make it to the playoffs barely with a wild card position. That is embarrassing to say the least. But we gotta try something at least. Like, we can't go out like this. Come on. Like, we finally make it to the playoffs again for the third year. At least win this round. Actually, just win the Stanley Cup. That's all I asked for you. Alright, I don't even have... Okay, I don't even have the Thrashers mailed yet. So if we do happen to win, we will be just going to the next team, and I'll try to get the Thrashers built up. Like the team logo and all that. That one's going to take me a couple of years to even complete. Come on. Gotta beat Toronto. Pass this second round. Oh my god. They're the last place currently right now. And if not, they don't even stand a chance to get to the playoff spot, and we're already facing elimination against them. Come on. There we go. Now just beat them in game 6. That's all we have to do. There you go. Off to the conference finals. Come on, boys. Oh, I'm gonna flip. Come on, boys. Oh, Benson's got a fractured jaw. Okay, come on. We can taste it. Come on. Come on. If we lose the game 7, I'm... Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh. I I don't know what to say. We're at the point of actually, like, we're at the third one. Like the final, we got past the conference finals. Like I really hope we're ready. I'm gonna take a minute for a pause. Alrighty, we're back. If you're just joining us, we are either minutes away from winning the cup at the Sabres or going to have another choke. Oh. Alright, this series is down 2-1. Okay, come on, just win this one game. Okay, we have to intervene. Okay, this is where it all gets scary now. If we win this game, we're down to game 7. There's the stats: a 97 offense, a 96 defense, and an 89 goalie. Come on, boys. If we lose this, we just gave Minnesota their first Stanley Cup win. And this team will just go down on a list of massive jokers.
We are just getting ready to drop the puck here in period number 2. The Wild have a 1-0 lead. Puck picked up by Sider. Here's an on-man rush. Off the deflection. Oh, he got pummeled by Boston. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then a second save.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Saved by Minnesota's goalie.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
The Sabres win the face-off. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Here comes Norma penalty.
Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play.
Oh, are you
Penalty coming up as
serious?
the play's blown dead.
Alright,
The Wild have put themselves
four,
down a man, tripping the call. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a
first
lane
line
going
out.
north.
Give me the first defense line. We need the pressure
Minnesota's
this
been rewarded
goalie.
for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Nietzsche has won the faceoff. Oh, I think that pane of glass
Oh,
got
broken
busted
glass.
after the shot as the whistle blows the play
Broken
dead.
That was a
glass.
blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology, the new technology today, James, isn't just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Taken along the wall by Graves. Looking to make something
Careful,
happen
they
at
got a
center.
2-on-3.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. It's an opportunity for a brief man advantage here as the penalty expires. The Sabres are still down a goal after the power play comes up empty. He scores! Off the defender and into the net! Buffalo's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. Listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
From the neutral zone now. Minnesota's got control of the puck. There's a solid collision. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And things start to ramp
Saw that
up
hit
a
coming
little
a mile
bit now.
away.
With that play. Quick pass to Skinner. And now he angles it across to Hartman. Minnesota's got him along the wall. Puck grab by Seguin. Denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Center feed. Can't connect the play. Here's a rip. Denies him. He got all of it. Through center along the wing. Knocks the puck loose. The Sabres have it in the offensive zone.
Come on, you're literally the guy.
There it is. The go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Sabres have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Quick feed to Cardwell. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. Sends it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front.
Doesn't even have the puck on it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Buffalo's got the momentum with a one-goal
Play the
lead. They need to
game.
add to that. Sagan's won the draw inside his own end. And now it's grabbed by Bertuzzi. And that puck leaves the zone. Strong defensive effort.
I've been getting real good with my poke
Quick
checks
catch up
lately.
to that pass. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up
Oh,
here.
that
Just
was a good
bone-crushing, separating
save by
body from
Moore.
puck.
And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, that's
I was hoping
tremendous
for
push to the defensive end to
him
break
to
up the
get it.
pass. Looks to get the puck over to Kaprizov. And he's taken down. The officials aren't signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
We're not going to call a
It's a tough
dive on
penalty
him?
to take at the end of a period, and it's all
They're
about the
not
PK
gonna call a
unit
dive on
now.
it.
They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Come on, that's clearly a
Another
dive.
power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to
Or he
move
just
the puck
dive
quickly
and
and
just
create seams to
a
get
free
shots
power
on net.
play.
Fires it, and he had an answer with that save. Great pressure on the offensive end by Sider.
Just pressure.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. A chance on the rush
And
here.
there they go.
And that rush is broken up
Told
with
ya.
a great defensive effort there. With authority. At center ice now, he grabs the puck and sends it just out of reach.
landed right on his leg. I'm
Peaches is
surprised
ready
he's
for
not
the
injured.
face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Hartman's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. He carries the puck up along the wing. He got all of that hit.
Get the F down,
Nice
man.
zone entry on the left side.
Get past me.
And that goes off someone in front. And a quick save on that one. Scooped up along the wall by Skinner. Sagan's got it along the wing.
Learn your lesson at this point. I'll hit any of you.
Centering feed. Block shot.
That was a nice block by the defenseman.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Minnesota's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Buffalo's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here's a chance.
There we go.
He's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Buffalo's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Now the sticks might get a little bit looser and lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Here's a short pass to Eriksson. They gain the zone for
Close for the injury.
You know, stay on your toes.
They score!
Never mind.
Delayed penalty. They get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power
What?
play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on
What?
that one.
Very effective.
Okay, yeah, cheat. Go ahead, cheat for them.
Eriksson X won the draw at center. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK
Banana
unit, really
cheat for
aggressive,
them.
close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
He got all of that hit on the play. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing.
Make sure your sports bets are
Moves it to the
parallel.
middle, and he shuts down a great
Right.
scoring chance there. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. Hammers a shot. Score!
Oh, there is the hit.
They almost did a double take there, James, and you hear that sound. Sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Buffalo's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Shot! And off the side of the net it goes. Here's a blast. Oh, they do it again. Battling for it along the boards. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Works it across to Sagan. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
All right. Goaltender still
Passes
got
up
it.
ahead to the
They're
left
still
wing.
good. There goes a hit
Grabs the
that I
puck here
saw
in the
coming.
neutral zone. A chance in
The
front.
53 goes in, and it goes in. And it's gone in.
James, how surprised do you think the
With a helping
goaltender is?
hand.
He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Sabres continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Yeah, while being short-handed, by the way. Oh, it's in! That wasn't even me trying.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, It's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And not much on that one. Moves it to Boldy.
Oh, look at Stanley.
Play, oh my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Big save by the goaltender once again.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to
pick it
the
up.
shooter and makes the save.
Great save by Walston. Here's a blast. And that shot dies in
Hoping to
traffic.
get a rebound.
Buffalo's
It's
gain
going for the
possession
edge,
along the
but
boards. And now he moves it to McKenna. Here's a chance on the attack. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Kaprizov's taking it from his own end. Gaining momentum along the boards. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end.
we are making a show for them.
Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Moves it on over to Seguin. Picks off the pass. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Freaking offsides.
The Sabres don't want to take their foot off the gas
we
here
don't
in
call
the
it
third period, but they have a
interference, hold
lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck.
I heard the hit
Oh, you'll feel
that they
that one.
made.
Here's a chance. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he easily stops that one.
Oh,
Picked up along the wall by
just had
Forsling.
another off the
Quick
defender.
pass to Niederreiter. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
It's
Bertuzzi's
Niederreiter,
been
and
tripped
there
up.
it
We got
is.
a penalty coming up here.
Good job, McQueen.
And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Centering pass, and it's blocked.
Minnesota's been terrible tonight, James. There's a lackluster performance in all areas of the game, and now the bench is quiet. They know the effort that they've put in.
From the blue line, and that's blocked as he gets down low. Quick feed down
Block
low.
going.
Stones him in
Can't
front.
block
This is
that.
an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as
You
well.
can't get it out of
Recognize
the
that the
zone.
shooter is in the low slot, getting in front. Oh! That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And now he tries to get it across to Seguin. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, the shooter's in a
That's
coveted
what I
spot
think the
on
game
ice,
is.
right in the middle of it with a good look, and he
Yep,
makes an
there
incredible
goes the
save
head.
by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The
Minnesota's
second
gained
penalty
possession.
kill line out.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off
He didn't need to
perfectly.
get hurt,
Centering feed. And that's stopped.
but we can't get two
Minnesota's
shots
got it in
going
their
for
own
that.
zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Buffalo's penalty kill is
Sit
going to hold it.
down, my
Here
friend.
they come on the attack down the left side. Big save in front.
Another
He made the
shot going.
save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Minnesota's got save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about complete and finding a way to get to the puck.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Watching.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Boldy. What a hit against the wall. The Wild have gained possession off the wall.
So yeah, we're
Sends
gonna
the
fix
pass in
them
front.
laying on
And
top
he
of the
puck.
puck,
That great opportunity there. There's
or are they
another
just
stop.
allowed to do that?
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Here he is, wristed on net. Dismissed that chance.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Denies him. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. And the play continues. Slides it over with pace to Verona. Inside his own end, moves the puck.
Are you gonna play hockey or what?
Pass across to Carrier. Picked up along the boards by Rossi. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Off it. A stick save and crushes the rush. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Quick feed to Dorofiev. Here's the pass. And that's off target as it hits a
Let
body.
the panic.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Shot, big save, just as time runs out. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. A huge response to even the series, and we're going to Game 7. Can you even pick one way or the other here, Cheryl?
I don't know if you can pick one way or the other, but I gotta lean towards this team that just tied it up. I mean, belief on that bench right now is at an all-time high, and you can talk about skills on both sides. Obviously, it's there. Two top teams playing, but you have to look
Game
at what is going to be
7.
the difference maker. And often it's something so small, like belief, which is actually huge.
Game 7. It's all that it takes. Game 7, where it all ends for us, or could actually give us a win. Boys, we've done Vancouver and Colorado. All right, come on. We've suffered so much through 2 Stanley Cup losses. Come on now. This is the one year that I really hope. I'm hoping and praying at this point. Come on, boys. 1 year. There we go. There we go. Get that 1-0 lead. Come on now. And it all comes down to third period. Do we have a shot at this? Come on, boys. Come on, just... I'm gonna be in tears if we lose Game 7. I think we've finally done it, boys. I think we've finally done it. I think we've finally done it. And we're going to be on to Flames if we actually do accomplish this goal. Please. We need this Game 7. All of the pain and suffering from Colorado and
Late
Vancouver.
goings of this third period of play. For those of you just tuning in
Come
now,
on,
better
boys.
late than never. Buffalo's got a 1-0 lead. Puck scooped up by Carrier. Grabbed along the board by Boldy. And he takes the pass. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Handles the pass from his goalie. And now he
Come on,
moves it quickly
boys.
to Eriksson.
Come on, boys.
Big hit. Tries to
Come
dangle
on.
on the puck.
Last
Skips
minute.
away.
Last minute.
Well, he's
Okay.
showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defense.
All alone.
Orpheus, you are a fantastic player. You are now part of the
This
original
entire play
players
is
that I would
fantastic,
pick
James.
up from
Speed,
any
reading the play,
for any
and he
team.
recognizes he's got a ton of time,
After what
freezes
you
the
just
tender,
moved
and
with this
buries
play,
it home.
you are the go-to now. One of the go-tos. You know what? He gives us a night. We got Pyro as a night. The Orpheus, you're now a night.
They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off
Warrior
the gas
pickup.
now.
You just helped us secure this
And off the
victory.
draw, they win the faceoff. Poked away at center ice. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end.
Okay, here they come.
Oh, fantastic save by Knight. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out there.
Take the slapper.
To the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Revenge. Revenge is the best dish for this. Our revenge is finally
Here in the
ours.
open ice. Puck picked up in the open ice. Taken by Carter. Puts it on net. Scores! And look who's out of the
Nice
can. They are
himself.
really turning it
Big
on.
up
So
job.
creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Sabres are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had
Oh,
plenty
fool
of scoring
yourself.
opportunities and have
We've
maximized
been
most of
through
them.
pain.
Buffalo's come up with
I'm saying
position after that neutral
Minnesota's
zone
saying they
draw.
haven't won in how long?
Puck
They
picked
do
up
have
by
Quinn
McKenna.
Hughes on their team, but the thing that still
Reads it
stands.
perfectly, breaking up the
They
play.
finally got Quinn
Have you
Hughes on the
met
team.
Lord Stanley? Well, you're about to hear as they are about to win the most coveted prize in hockey. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. The dream has been realized, the accomplishment of a lifetime. There are your Stanley Cup champions.
And you said it, James. This is the childhood dream, the pinnacle, the best of the best, and you can see it in their faces as they celebrate right now.
We've done it. The pain, the suffering.
The moment of truth
We
has
have
arrived.
finally
Lord Stanley
done
is
it.
about to be handed out.
Ah, so much fun. You can feel and sense the
We
dream
have
is alive. It is
finally
right
done
there. And
it.
I'm really curious to see who hoists it over their head first, James.
And
He's
here
going
comes
to our
Cap, the
Conn
engine, the
and-
lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup
finally
winner.
Yeah,
done
for the
it.
first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done
Finally
everything for
done
this
it. The
team, both
pain
on and
is
off the ice.
over
This
for
is a
the
deserved and
Sabres.
earned moment.
My pain of losing to Vancouver and Colorado. Over. Caulfield, you are getting the cup next. And then the next person will be
well-deserved
Orpheus,
Stanley Cup winner right here.
the guy
What a
that brought
performance
us
when
the
it came to
goal
finding the puck in the
winning.
net.
And you need players to find the
For
back of the
a
net if you
2-0
want to win. You got to
nothing.
score goals, and that's exactly what he did. He led his team, and now he gets to hoist the cup.
Let's find his name. I can't find his name. Steven Stamkos, you're getting the cup next. I'm pretty sure you're retiring after
You know,
the
for
season.
some
You're
routines,
getting the
Cheryl,
cup.
you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round.
How
I'm telling
difficult
you,
it
he
is to
sees
make it
and
to
that
the
lends
team.
right through the dressing room.
Night. One of the nights for
Oh, look who's
Warrior.
getting the cup here. Now the
we
man
get
who
the
threw
cup
up an
and
exclamation
hold it.
mark to close things out with a shutout here to win it.
A goose egg, James, incredible. I mean, he was
Drew are
so
still my
dialed
go-to
in the
goalie,
zone
no
right
matter
from the puck
which
drop.
one
now
I
he gets
do.
to hoist the cup. I mean, it's got to feel even sweeter when you pitch a shutout in the final game, no?
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the
There's the
Stanley
photo.
Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm
Photo
telling you,
of
this
it
is
all.
gonna last. This
I'm
party's
actually
gonna go
taking a
right to
photo
the
of it
dressing room. You
too.
can see them hugging. They're smiling.
It's
they're
gonna be the
crying.
thumbnail.
Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.
Pain is finally over. There's the name. We have done it. Finally done it. And you know what? We're going to see who's all retiring for this season, but we finally done it. We crush away the Colorado and Vancouver pain. The 2 games series that we should have won. But we have claimed total victory in this. Been too long, and we've finally done it. Let's just see. We did have Drew on this team as well. We would have traded with the Pittsburgh cheaters. But let's just see who's all retiring this year. And I was correct. Steven Stamkos won the Stanley Cup and has retired, winning his last Stanley Cup of the season. I know I see Carl Giroux up there as well. Giroux has retired with us as well. There goes Vander Kane and Riley Smith. All talented players just retiring with us as we win our Stanley Cup. Patrick Kane retires with the Detroit Red Wings. John Tavares retires with the Toronto Maple Leafs. And I'm surprised he's retired, but whatever. Brad Marchand retires with the Boston Bruins. Gets drafted by the team, and he retires with the team. Oh, time to give someone a shout out. Here you go. Mark Stone retires with the Washington Capitals. It looks like I get to laugh at my friend. Yeah, take a look at that. Injury-prone Stone retired with the Washington Capitals. There's the clip right there. And he's going to be watching this too, so I know I'm going to get him. But yeah, with the Sabres done, we move on to our next team. And it's not going to be the Thrashers because I forgot to set them up. We will be going to the next team list, and the Thrashers will be the team after that team, which I think we're on the Flames now. We're about to find out. Good. That Buffalo squad, I'm just so happy they finally done it. Alright, what's the next team? We've already accomplished the Ducks. Took too long, but we actually did it. We accomplished Arizona. We got Boston a cup. We accomplished Sabres now. We are going to the Flames. This will be an interesting team to build up. And we are going to the West. We are not in the East anymore. So we are going to the West. West Coast. Well, this should be fun. Get to start off in the West Coast as a West Coast team. And the original Atlanta Thrashers. So wait, I didn't even lie. Unless I did. I'll let you guys decide on that. Because we're playing as the Flames, and they were originally the Atlanta Thrashers. I'll let you guys decide on that one. But we will have the Thrashers logo and all that, and being over in Atlanta for the next team. Alright, time to make a lot of trades. First team we are going to be heading to is going to be the Hurricanes. You all know who I'm going to get. Because we can't do a team run without him. And this team is pretty old. Okay, instead of a $7 million contract, how about we get rid of someone that doesn't have a $7 million contract? There we go. Okay, we'll just eat up bits of the salary. Ooh, they got a few picks that I'm going to end up trading away, and somebody's going to say that I traded away all the picks. And there's not much I can say on that because I pretty much traded away all the picks. So at this point, it's true. Alright, we're trading our first rounder for this year. I want Nikas on this team. He's the original go-to now. The first one that I'm actually going to. He's going to help this team rebuild itself from the ground up. I'm getting 2 first rounders in this. I gotta search up what the original trade was. Because I know for sure Colorado did not trade away their this many picks off. And you know what? I'm actually searching it up. Because I want to see what they trade away. Let's see, all teams. We're going to go to Colorado. It wouldn't be. Let's do. Where's the. No. Oh no, they traded Mikko Rantanen. That's why. Okay, nope. I understand why this trade is powerful. They traded away Rantanen. Alright, well, we gotta fix this Flames team up. Next up is going to be Montreal. You all know who I'm gonna get. We will be trading this guy off. For this team, we need a strong winger for a sniper. The plan will be to pick up Caulfield, assess the team where we're at, and continue trading away players off. Like this first year, I kind of expect us to make it to Stanley Cup, or at least not last place. Okay, so Uyghur, you will be getting traded off. Because you're 29, that's a $6 million contract. It's no brainer. Who do I trade you off to? Trade him to Ottawa. Nope, we trade him to Colorado. I want Byram on this team. So we get Byram and Gerard. Two good defensive pairing for this team. I want to keep Hannafin. Trade this rookie off. Trade the Florida Panthers 2025 first rounder. They're gonna be up there for 2025. So just trade away second rounders on top of that as well. They're still going to say no. Okay, we trade our 2026 first rounder off as well. Get that trade done. Gonna have a lot of questions for that. Alright. Huberdeau, I want to get rid of you. You're 30. I don't want you on this team. I don't know who exactly I'm going to get for you. You just generally... A $10 million contract? What was Flames thinking? I can't even get Benson. Alright, I think we're going to get Brady Tkachuk for the Ottawa Senators. Oh, and we're going to have to just hold some of his contract. For 8 years? Oh, we are definitely getting rid of that contract for sure. That's got to be the gravest mistake that Flames have ever done, was signing him to a 8-year, $10 million contract. Okay, they're still going to say no, and I understand who would like to trade again. Huberdeau. Penguins want him, but I don't know what I want to get from Penguins. I can't even get Jake Getzel. Maybe Erik Karlsson. Will they even go for that? Yeah, but his trade value is too high, and there's no point getting him. Does St. Louis even want him? Not really. Tampa Bay wants him. Could go for Hagel, but they're not going to want to eat a $10 million contract, that's for sure. Could wait for Quinn Hughes to... Now he's got 4 years. That's going to be a bit. I really wish that Pettersson's trade value wasn't that up. Capitals want Huberdeau. I don't know. Do I... that's... I'd rather not do that. Jets want him? I mean, the only guy with Axe is Perfetti, but I want Perfetti and Ehlers, and we hold $2 million of his contract. And we'll give you guys like second rounders that apparently seem very high for us. They're going to reject it for now. Do the 2029 first rounder. Still going to reject it. Okay. I mean, I am asking for Perfetti and Ehlers. So that's probably why they would have rejected. But still, who would want to eat a $10 million contract? And I'm pretty sure he's going downhill, so... Do we claim Trevor Zegras? Will they even agree to us having Trevor Zegras? That is a left winger that can be on the first line for this team. It does save us from the $10 million contract hit, but they're not gonna, unless I do two first rounders on top of that. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I don't care. Get Trevor Zegras for the team. He'd be rocking it with Caulfield and Nikis. Then we got Byram with Anderson. And then drawer with Hannafin that actually, we don't even have the goaltender set up too. Do we? There's a $5 million contract. Can we get that to Vegas? We could, but we would have to get Wanawa and Yorfiev. We'll hold this guy's contract. Okay, it's 2 years. I can actually take that hit. Because we don't have to hold that guy the Huberdeau's contract. Okay, that gives us 2 players to help out with the team. We got a $7.7 million contract. Kane should be available for the free agency, if I'm not mistaken. If he is, we will sign him to a contract. I really hope he is. He is not. Okay, we're still gonna get Jonathan Taves. Bring him on board on this team. Give him a big signing too. Alright. So let's view these lines, see where we're at. Alright, that is what I like to see. We don't need a head coach editing lines. Zegras with Nikis and Caulfield. Then we got Igor, Backlund, and Kuzmenko. Nicholas Waugh and Gray. Okay, can I get Diorfiev up in here? Put him up on this second line with them. Bring you over, get you away. Bring this 79 overall in. Yeah. Then how does defense look? Byram with Anderson. I don't want you there. I want Hannafin on that second line. Okay, we also got to trade Markstrom for Knight. And that would be the last trade we're doing for the Flames. Could we actually... Alright. I think if this team does, for the first year, make it to the Stanley Cup, and we're on like the final round, the video will end probably abruptly. Because I was not expecting this team to do that. I was going to say we don't win the Stanley Cup for this year and possibly next year. Focus on keeping the players around, building up, and getting everything done. That's all it was just building up and getting the team ready to be playoff contenders for the first year, and then possibly next year win. Okay, we're gonna make 2 changes to the roster. I want Knight and I want Wolf in for our lines. And yeah, we saved salary cap. We got rid of the Huberdeau's contract, and got in a few players in. We got Taves to join our team, which that helps with the 4th line. And if not, the 3rd line. So he is helping the bottom core out. So we'll let this play out. I do want to inform people that the Flames currently in the NHL are the worst team. Let's see. I'm searching. Nope, there's a second worst team. Vancouver is the worst team. So, yes, Flames are currently the worst team for the current year, and this is real life. Now we're trying to see what this team's made of. Trying to see how far this team can go. I'm not gonna make any trades, changes, or anything. Plan is to wait a year. If we make it to the Stanley Cup Finals out of nowhere, yeah, this video is gonna end, and next video is either us winning or us losing. I really hope it's us losing, because we don't need to be doing that. So we just let this play out. Just watch as we're first place in our division. Okay, yeah, just watch and see what happens. Judging by this from a fan's point of view, having overtime losses more than actual losses is really good. You still get a point out of it. However, looking at it like coaching view, team's not doing that bad. We might just need that one player, that one big oof to get over the edge. But if they continue doing this, they will make it to the playoffs. So there's not much for me to change. Just let them play the game, let them do them, and see what that big goof is. Like, who I'm going to pick up from free agency. And that's even if we get to free agency. Oh, I'm definitely going to get a video copyright strike on this video. Because of the music I decided to play for about 30 seconds, judging by YouTube standards. What I don't understand is that I am able to do songs for shorts, and they're fine with it as long as it's 30 seconds or even less. I played a song that was less that you guys probably didn't even hear, and I wouldn't be too surprised if there's a copyright strike for it. Well, YouTube, if there is a copyright strike, thanks. I really want to know how long you guys take the chance to look at like small content creators and just go for the copyright strike on anything at this point. I mean, I don't care. I'm not making anything from this. I'm actually enjoying making videos for you guys. Or the pain and suffering, the rage that I put into this. I really hope you guys find it more fun than when I look at it, or when I look at it. I did have a video idea that I'm still on the works on. If you all know SpongeBob, it's when Patrick's skiing down the sand and gets hit against that rock. Yeah, I have an idea of putting the Colorado Avalanche on the one that he's playing the game on, and then the Vancouver Canucks when he hits it the second time. Just as a funny joke on the horribleness that I had to go through. And yes, my logo will be Patrick. And yes, it will be broken up. Alright. Come on, we're not even at January yet. Some news, we are second place in our division. That's great news. Because we traded away our first rounder and we're second place in the... I mean, we don't have first rounders for the next 5 years, but this is still some good news. We do have draft picks for later on, and I don't plan on making massive changes where I lose all my draft picks. So, we'll let the team be, let them build, and see whether or not we make playoff contenders. Because we could actually survive the first 2 rounds. Well, possibly second round. We could get eliminated in the second or third round, but judging by the team, they might be okay for the playoffs. Yeah, my rage will be coming in towards playoff season because I'll have that imaginary voice in my head saying, "No, this team should have won the cup." Yeah, I see us losing. Well, it was going to be second round, but losing conference finals to possibly the finals. We do have that shot of getting past the first round. Do have that shot of getting past the second round as we're beating teams up. 5-1 against Vegas for a win. 5-2 against Edmonton. 7-2 against Blackhawks. Although I can't say anything about the Blackhawks. We are on a winning streak, though. And losing 3-2 in a shootout. Okay, Devils might be our competitors if we go up against them in the finals, but Winning 2-1 against Islanders. Rangers, we might be able to survive, but I wouldn't count them that far. Detroit, a 10-2 win. I'm pretty sure they're playoff contenders too. I don't know about the Jets. Yeah, Jets are playoff contenders, so we might actually lose to them second round. Actually, it's going to be conference finals. Oilers are possibly wild card spot. Okay. LA, I really hope you're not a playoff contender, because if we go against you first round, that's it. We lost. Come on, show me the standings for LA. Don't make me too upset about it. It's LA is wild card potential. That's really upsetting. Okay, 80 points in our division. We are not. We're third place in the entire league. Yeah, we're third place in the entire league. I think we will be making a trade with the Pittsburgh Penguins to get Riley Smith. I think Smith might be that big oof we need. I don't plan on trading. Actually, it's probably going to be a rookie that we're going to end up trading. But I feel like getting Riley Smith on this team might be the big. His contract, his trade value is not that bad. So I really hope we can get him on this team. Of course, we'll have more than. So we have to trade a player. Okay, well, we're going to trade our lowest overall player. Well, at least that's not going to be any heartbroken. I'm not trading anyone that's going to ruin my team's potential. And we get Riley Smith on this team. Allmark went to Ottawa. Alright. Matt Duchene has a $3 million contract. That contract's not bad for us. Trade this 34-year-old Backlund for 33-year-old. We'll have to trade for another player. So, no, that won't be possible. Would love to have Actually, what if I trade someone else other than Backlund? Do we have anybody? I want to keep you. We'll trade this guy off. And yeah, we do have someone. So, are you fine with this type of trade? Thank you. So, Duchene will be on the second. We do that third line. So, although the lineups might be confusing, we did get two players to help get us over the edge a little bit. So, that's some good news. We did get players give us that oomph, but I don't think they will. Yep, I was correct. Olmark, a third, and Harrison went to Ottawa. Ottawa traded away Tarasenko and Sub. Alright. Wow. There's a trade that should have never happened. And heck, even in real life, Buffalo tried to get this player and he did not waive his no movement clause. Well, now he's over with Buffalo, and St. Louis got 2 second-round picks. St. Louis got in Boston's first rounder and Lassell Gabe Boston, Kevin Hayes in a fifth. Wow, that's the disrespect on that. Alright, we're fine losing a few games because we're trying to get the players to go onto the lineups. Duchesne, I'd like the current lineup you're on, so I'm not making any changes. And you're injured too, so you can't say anything. Alright, we're winning 8-2 against Vegas. That's the type of win I'm actually looking for. So yes, we'll take like 3 losses just for the team to get to know each other and try to get a good game going for them. Alright, we can take a few games hits. Although we have LA that we have to worry about, we can still take a few hits on some of the games. Because we are ahead of LA. Alright, Byram came back. I guess we got in a bit of injuries going around. And he's been injured yet again. And I can never have anything nice at this point. So, we are battling Vancouver for first place in the division. Or at least we're trying to. We're like 2 points away from them. Well, now 4. I always wonder, can we get first place in our division? Oh, there we go. We're just 2 points behind Vancouver. And we're about to meet them on the 16th. Alright. If we beat Vancouver and then the Sharks, we are first place in our division. I want to kind of jump in on this just to help this team out get over top of Vancouver. Wow. Alright. 95 offense and 90 defense and 85 goalie. I'm not complaining. We just have to continue building this team up a bit by bit and get over the top. Alright, let's beat Vancouver up, and then I don't really have to do much for the Sharks because that's already an easy win for that.
We are just about to start period number
And
3.
we're
For those
already
of
in a
you just
playoff
joining
spot.
us, perfect timing here tonight. No shortage of offense tonight. It is a 4-4 game. Passes it to Herodic.
Actually, if we beat Vancouver, we just have to win in a shootout for the next game.
Take it along the wall.
We can't lose,
Burgess.
though.
Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Here's a short pass to Gerard. And that goes off a player. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Gets it over to Besser. Moves it to Pettersson. Great read in the offensive zone by Natchez. Huge steal in his own end. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. And he loses both the puck and
Can
his
we play
balance after
hockey?
that
I mean,
hit. He got all of that one. Passes over to Caulfield. The Flames take it across the line. From behind the net now, he scoops up the
really?
puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts
So,
down a
are
great
we
scoring
done
chance
with
there.
random
Quick pass to
BS at
Caulfield.
this point?
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save by Demko.
He's able to make a clean save on that wrister, James. A quick release shot, and he's square to it.
Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Slides the puck ahead to Soucy.
Really?
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Now a quick pass to Höglander. Wicked slap shot, and that goes wide. Quick feed to Sharangovich. Kuzmenko
don't pass to 17. No, let's
swooping
patch
in
it.
on the attack.
Dylan McGinn or
Cuts
whatever
away in his own
his
end.
name is.
Across the line along the left wall.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Answered the call on that play. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is
Try
and
to
where
get
it's
this
moving. A
first
reason why he
line
can
out.
get square to it and make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's
I know I'm
all
pushing
tied
them
up.
a bit, but
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff.
yeah, I'm kind of
And he
pushing
slides
off
it
the other
quickly to
bit, but
Pedersen. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Loses his balance on the play. And we'll get a
so
face-off
we're not
after
going to
the
call
offside
interference or
Zegras
anything.
knows he has a point
at
streak
all.
going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that
Okay,
confident,
yep,
you direct
that
everything to
makes
the net, and
sense for
sometimes
this
you get
game.
lucky, and sometimes it's just
So
skill.
when I do
The
it,
Flames
it's a
win the
penalty.
face-off at center.
So they're allowed to do it.
Gerard's got the puck.
Or are we going to
Stick
call
in the lane
penalties?
ends that threat. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gerard. And he takes a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Great poke by Mikhail.
Yeah.
Scores! He did it! He did it! That's
You all saw
good.
that, right?
The scoring is up, James, and he continues to push the envelope and score in many different capacities. That's a huge number. 40 it is.
Canucks have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that
Keep a
goal
hold
here
of
in
the
the
puck.
third.
Yeah, and it's
No
not
matter
much of
what
a
I
cushion
do.
the way this game has gone back and forth, James,
You all
but
saw
it's
that.
something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue
No
with that
matter
tempo.
what I
Find a
do.
way to push your
Hey, I
opponent
still
back,
managed to
continue to punch and
keep the
press.
puck there.
Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang
Able to
on for
hold
the
on to
whistle.
the
Well, there's only one
do
reason that
whatever
this
they
game is tight,
want.
James.
This
It's the
is
guy
just
between the
two
crease. He likes
random
to hold on to
moves
that
that
when he has
no
been
other
dynamite.
hockey player
The Canucks
does.
lead it late in this third period.
Control every poke check. Even when I do them, they can control every poke
Oh, he
check.
airmailed it right over the net.
Oh, yeah, an opportunity lost here, James.
He scores!
There.
Off the pipe, and
Now I
it
fix the
goes
game.
wide.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from
Or
off
the game
wing
just heard
with
me
the centers
complaining
all locked
at
up
the
there off
fact
the draw.
that we literally
Someone
allowed
got hurt.
that one
Scooped
goal
up
to go
along the wall by
for
Hoglander. Beautiful
randomness
read in the
and
defensive end by Roy.
whatever.
Here's a short pass to Garland. Vancouver's got it in their own zone.
Whatever you guys want to play.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the
All
puck.
that and nothing.
And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Overtime, moments away. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. Here's a
Yeah,
chance
because
at
Quinn is
Florida.
faster than
Oh, he
every
comes up with a
NHL
stop.
player
The
alive.
lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Moves it to Caulfield. Trying to gain a step. He's in.
Oh, who is six? Who
Oh, he
is
can't
six?
pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated
Who's
himself into
number
no
six
man's
for
land,
them?
ran out
Because
of real
I'm
estate, and
calling
gets nothing
Diaz
for
on
it.
that.
Think he'd like that one back. The Flames gain possession along the
No,
wall.
Green? No,
Can't
you're
hang on to
not
the puck
faster
after
than
taking a knock.
every possible
Handles
defenseman.
the pass at center. To his teammate. Gave it a stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Quick pass to Hughes. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a chance.
God. Yeah, get in here. It's just searching them all. Some players, just anybody who pays more money for their EA players to be so overstacked with stats and everything. Yeah, keep going, EA. The NHL players are paying you dozens and probably millions of dollars just for them to get insane overalls and stats. How did we lose to San Jose? Like, now are we just making up? Yeah, we're just making it up. Making up more and more random bull. That's what EA is known for. And if you all don't believe me, I have a photo of a random player that does not even exist from NHL 14. And I've tried searching him up. He does not exist. And he's saying that he would have gotten drafted in 2016. He doesn't exist. So how is that possible? How are you going to tell me that a player in 2016 that should exist doesn't exist? Well, they're willing to try. I'll try to help them out, but they're not meant to win if they lose to San Jose in the last game of the season.
For those of you just joining us, you couldn't have picked a better time. The start of the first overtime is moments away. We are in next goal wins territory now. Who's going to step up and be the hero?
Now for the automatic coach checks already.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James.
Yep,
Unbelievable
no
save.
pass, nothing, just automatic coach check.
And they'll dump it in. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. No room for that shot to go through. Puck grabbed by Doughty. Feeds it over to Kempe.
Yeah, play more time.
Across the line from center. Dropped him in the open ice. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit.
See what I mean? See what I mean? You got hit, knocked down, like, and you still automatically claim it.
And that pass goes off a stick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends it in front.
No one in possession. Zero, nada.
The Kings gain
No one
control
in
of the puck.
position.
Slides into
Because,
Byfield.
you know, that's how we win games. Just being out
The
of
Flames
position.
look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Natchez. And that's picked up by Anderson. And now it's grabbed by Kuzmenko. Takes a shot. Answers it with an even better save. Doughty stick handling in his own zone. LA's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Puck scooped up by
I saw it
Sherwood.
coming too.
Drills him.
There's another. Good job,
Angeles gains a hold of the
Kuzmenko.
puck
Just
against the boards.
somebody will get to it.
And he takes the
Someone
dish.
will get to it eventually.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. The Flames gain possession. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Here's a short pass to Rob. The Flames looking against the half wall. Oh, just a great
So
heads-up play.
there's
by
a
the side.
person across the goalie.
Dumps
It
into
would
the
be
ozone.
smart to pass it to them,
Picked
wouldn't
up
you
along the wall
think?
by Peltier.
No?
Was
It's
carrying it ahead.
impossible to pass it to them?
Backhand in front.
Alright, I'll just do it myself.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Quick pass over to Gerard. Rips it from the blue line. Riddick's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Nikas, are you going to go into the box anytime soon? Because you literally
This
just
is a
skated for
face-off. They'll definitely
Duchesne's
want to win
time.
here inside the offensive zone. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Moves into the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck. The Flames played along the wing and makes the save. Oh, he rocked him. Slides the puck across to
Yep,
Fiala.
because I'm not allowed to do the same exact thing as
Some
they did.
solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
Because, you know, they're allowed to kick the
Roy's
puck
got it in the
and do
offensive
whatever
zone.
with the puck, and I'm not allowed to do
Calgary's looking to
anything.
break out.
Stars! They win it! They win it in overtime! And
Go
it's
get
the
some
rookie who
drink.
pumps up clutch! And he gets his first overtime winner in the playoffs. I mean, impeccable timing. I mean, he's actually out there in the overtime, and then he delivers to get the game winner. Unbelievable.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night.
43 shots. You guys are pathetic at this point. 43 shots to score 4 goals, really? Alright, well, at least you guys are not going to be like Vegas getting shut out 4-0, so just lose against Kings. We're not doing a reverse sweep. Just lose against Kings. We're not doing a reverse sweep. Alright. Just so you guys know, we're going to be up against Vancouver, so... Yeah, good reverse. Good try doing a reverse sweep. Maybe next time score a damn goal for game 7 instead of just doing whatever that was. Well, at least I was kind of right with the fact that we were going to get eliminated by LA if we went up against them first round. Well, I'll blame a few injuries. Really wish Smith was playing with us. But we got our plan for free agency. We're going to skip the draft. Our pick's not gonna... Are you serious? No. I want to see who's first place in the league. Alright. Yep, that could have been us, just saying. But then again, we would have to go up against Vancouver second round. Alright, well, our first rounder didn't really mean anything. So that's some good news. So we'll sign a few players off for this team, get rid of some that we don't really need, and pick up free agency. The fence is set. We need someone for the forward core to give us that big extra step forward. Alright, there's not really anybody I would even go for this draft, so it's a McDavid draft that I like to do. Because I always get McDavid. Not McDavid, sorry, McKenna. I didn't realize I just said McDavid. I'm going back to NHL 14. But I would always go for McKenna. So one player I go to. Alright. Let's see, how does... Okay, we do have to get Wolf a contract. Okay. Guess 1 year is going to be fine. Okay, we got no one that we unsigned. Let's get it. Yep, that's fine. I am letting. How much are you asking for? We'll come back to you. It's only a $5 million contract. How much are you asking for? 2 mil, it's not bad. You're gone. 32, you're gone. Nope, can't make it 1 million, but I can get it close. Okay, not signing, not signing. Okay, everyone that's basically gonna be this, it's not getting signed. So, let's wait and see what these players that we asked to... Okay, fine. Did get the goaltenders. Hannafin, I want you to stay. I'll even offer you a 5.2. Days, I want you to stay. Duchesne, stay just to get traded. Duchesne, I can offer you 6 mil, but I'm just gonna trade you. Alright, fine. You don't want to sign for this team? I don't care. We'll head to free agency. Alright, let's see who we got for who's available at this point. Jake Getzel. We could use a sniper. Cleared somebody with $7 million cap hit. We could get 2 wingers to help us out. I want to keep Kuznec. Go. Backlum, you can get traded off. I want to keep Riley Smith on this team. Is there anybody that's eating our contracts up? I guess we could just... We do have Gerard. You know what, we'll trade him as well in case, Luke Hughes. Well, we're not gonna have first rounders for a bit. Because I'm trading off another first rounder. More. You're getting more. I don't understand. You're getting more out of this. Don't understand. You're getting more. Do you want Hannafin? Is that it? I don't even want him anymore. Whatever. Who wants Backlum? Islanders. You know what? Just give me a second rounder. Yeah, I really don't care. Actually, no. I'd rather have a center. There. We already got our plan for this free agency. We're getting Jake Getzel. Give him a bit of a contract to hopefully sign with us. Be a great winger. We will have. I wonder if that's gonna bring us over to possible playoff past the first round at this point. Okay, he does agree to sign with us. Don't really have to give up much. I like how this game does not read that I went up. Okay, we got a 3.1. This was the one winger I wanted to try to get. So we have to give up a $3 million contract, and I think I'm just gonna give up Taze at this point. Because then we got that first line. Actually, if we get rid of you. Yeah, we get rid of that one. Just trade him off and get someone else. Well, it's not really that bad to claim that one. You know what? Yeah, we're getting rid of Hannafin. Get a rookie defenseman that's sort of close to his talents. Actually, let's just say Carlo. That works out perfectly. $1 million less, and alright, top six, Kuzmenko. It would be Wall that would be playing on there. I don't want to give up Riley Smith. I would say go for a lower player than Teravainen. I mean, yeah. Yeah, for a lower player that's close to being near what he plays. Jake DeBrusk. Nad. Are you even second line? You are second line. And you're a sniper as well. No. We'll try you out at this point. I really hope you don't fail us. Then we have Wall and Riley Smith and Diorfier for that third line. Not trading Smith off. No. I am not doing that. So yeah, we'll send the first 10 games, and that will be it for tonight. We just let the that would be it for tonight. We'll check out the 10 games and see what changes need to be done. There might not need to be any changes. And I'm pretty sure we still have our 2030 first rounder. I'm pretty sure I did not trade that one off. I'll double check before the season starts. He is saying that this Brusk is able to go onto that second line. So I'm just going to see how he does at this point. So. Sorry, Kuzmenko, but I see Nick is having 8 points in 7 games for the playoffs, so he basically got a point a game. Alright, do we still have our 2030 first rounder? We still have our 2030 first rounder. Alright, Jake Getsel is 30. Do we want to make any changes? He does have a $10 million contract. His trade value did go up. We could. Trade value did go up. We do have no salary cap. Alright. I just wanted to see if Ottawa would change. Like their mind. Guess it might get traded for Brady Tkachuk though. It all depends on how he does for this season. If he does great, then he's staying. If not, he's getting traded away. So, alright, team. Do what needs to be done. So we go up against Arizona 3 times. And Nashville twice. Damn. I feel so disrespected with the Arizona Coyotes. It's unreal. It's like unreal how poorly they're playing. Sminko, I don't really care. You're on the second line, so... I mean, you are kind of getting top line minutes. It's just you're on the second line. There's no changes I want to do for this team. Wow, you're playing third line. Nah, you should be fine, third line. Alright, we're 7-2-0. And this is our 10th game for the season. We're 8-2, and actually now we have to just see where Getzel's at. As we lose and just end up being 7-3 now. And you guys not managed to score one single point to tie the game up. Some of the games we lost, like, well, I guess it's the Vegas game that we lost. We lost by 1 point. Are you guys not able to score 1 point? So there will be a few shorts that are going to be some of the games that we're going to be playing. It's like a heads up. Alright, where did... Well, DeBrusque came in fantastically, but he's only third line now. So you got in 8 points in 10 games? And you're not leading our penalties in minutes. Carlo would be doing that. And he only played 9 games. Alright, how did our goalies do? I mean, Wolf wouldn't be the issue. I guess it would be Knight, but that save percentage is really good, so. Alrighty. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. Sorry that it took too long to make. We'll do a Tropico 6 next week. Get that started up. And then the week after that, we'll catch up with Wolfenstein. See whether those Nazi prigs have anything in store for us. But until then, I'll see you all next time.